Hello students, you are welcome to LODLC lecture series for CSA 101, Introduction to Computer Science. This video is for study session 1, Introduction to Computer System 1. After you must have studied this study session, you should be able to explain the term computer, you should be able to discuss the characteristics and classifications of a computer. Our society and daily activities have undergone a tremendous change as a result of advancements in technology. And these advancements make life easy and simple, especially with the use of computer. Today, computer forms an integral part of our lifestyle, mostly in our homes, offices, schools, hotels, and places of worship. A computer can, however, be defined as an electronic device that can accept data as input, processes the data in order to generate the desired output using instructions. These instructions are also known as programs. A computer is basically defined as a tool or machine used for processing data to give a required information. A computer is also capable of taking input data through the keyboard, which is an input unit, store the data in a diskette or hard disk or any other medium, and process it at the central processing unit, while also giving out the result as output on the screen or the visual display unit. This picture before you is a basic picture of a computer system. Here you can see the system unit, which houses the central processing unit. Then you can see the monitor, which is the visual display unit. It's also the output unit. Then you see the mouse, which is a pointing device, which can also be used as an input device. Then there is keyboard, which is basically an input device. Then, basic classifications of computer. Computer can be classified based on signal type, purpose, capacity, or age of technology. Now let us take them one by one. Classification based on signal type. There are three types on this classification. There is digital computer, analog computer, and hybrid computer. A digital computer represents its variable in the form of digits. It counts the data it deals with, whether representing numbers, letters, or other symbols, and are converted into binary form as an input to the computer. Then there is analog computer. This aspect of computer deals with quantities that continuously vary. It measures rather than counts. Then there is hybrid computer. An hybrid computer is a type of computer that is planned to provide the types and functions that are seen by both the digital and the analog computer. Then classification by purpose. Under this we have special purpose computers and general purpose computers. Under a special purpose computer is one that is made to resolve constrained class of problems, whereas a general purpose computer is one that is designed to handle an extensive range of problems. Now there is classification by capacity. This is subdivided into three: mainframe computer, mini computer, and microcomputer. Now let us look at classification based on age of technology. The first generation of computer had a lifespan from 1940 to 1957. The first computers used vacuum tubes for circuitry and magnetic drums for memory, and were often enormous, taking up the entire room. They were very, very expensive to operate, and in addition to it, they consumed a great amount of electricity and generated a lot of heat. Now to the second generation. had a lifespan from 1956 to 1963. Here, transistors replaced vacuum tubes and ushered in the second generation of computers. The transistor was invented in 1947, but did not see the widespread until the 1950s. The transistor was far superior to the vacuum tubes, allowing computers to become smaller, faster, even cheaper, and they consume less amount of energy, which makes them more energy efficient and are more reliable than the first generation. Then the third generation, from 1964 to 1971, the development of integrated circuits was the hallmark of this generation. Transistors were miniaturized and placed on silicon chips called semiconductors, which drastically increased the speed and efficiency of computers. This generation of computer generated lower amount of heat also. Then the fourth generation, the microprocessor brought the fourth generation of computers, as thousands of integrated circuits were built into a single silicon chip. What in the first generation filled an entire room could now fit into the palm of your hand. That is the fourth generation of computer. It started from 1971 till present years. Students, this is the end of your class. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class.